It was a stormy night, and the village of Nurabad lay under a thick veil of darkness. Hamza, a young scholar with dreams bigger than his means, was returning from the mosque after Isha prayer. He carried a lantern, its weak flame flickering in the harsh wind. The storm was fierce, but his heart carried an even heavier burden. Life's struggles weighed him down, debts, family disputes, and the haunting thought of failure. Little did he know, this night would mark the beginning of his transformation. Suddenly, a shadowy figure appeared on the deserted path, whispering, "Are you lost, my son?" Hamza hesitated, clutching his lantern tighter. The figure, cloaked in black, stepped closer. "Life seems unbearable, doesn't it?" The voice was calm yet piercing. The stranger handed Hamza an ancient scroll. "This contains the answer to your suffering, but beware, it demands courage." Intrigued and desperate, Hamza unfolded the scroll. It read, "To find the light, you must face the storm within." Confused but determined, Hamza asked, "What does this mean?" The stranger smiled mysteriously. "You'll see." And with that, he vanished into the darkness. The next morning, Hamza woke up to find his family arguing again, this time over finances. Remembering the scroll, he chose silence, listening carefully instead of reacting. Later, he visited the mosque, where the imam spoke of sabr, patience, as a key to resolving conflicts. Hamza realized the first step was to calm the storm within himself. By evening, he mediated between his family members, leading to a rare moment of peace. Days turned into weeks, and Hamza began practicing gratitude. Despite his hardships, he thanked Allah for small blessings, a roof over his head, food to eat, and the love of his family. One day, a stranger gifted him a rare book about Islamic teachings, which spoke of shukr, gratitude, as a source of abundance. Slowly, Hamza noticed his mindset shifting. His problems seemed smaller, and opportunities began to emerge. Days turned into weeks, and Hamza began practicing gratitude. Despite his hardships, he thanked Allah for small blessings, a roof over his head, food to eat, and the love of his family. One day, a stranger gifted him a rare book about Islamic teachings, which spoke of shukr, gratitude, as a source of abundance. Slowly, Hamza noticed his mindset shifting. His problems seemed smaller, and opportunities began to emerge. One of Hamza's deepest wounds was a falling out with his childhood friend, Ahmed. Remembering the scroll's wisdom, he decided to forgive. He approached Ahmed, apologizing for his part in their feud. To his amazement, Ahmed broke down in tears, expressing the same remorse. Their reconciliation brought a sense of liberation Hamza had never felt before. Hamza's transformation didn't go unnoticed. The villagers began seeking his advice, and he used his experiences to guide them. He started a weekly halaqah gathering to discuss Islamic solutions to life's problems. The community began to thrive, united by shared values and mutual support. Hamza realized his struggles had prepared him to become a beacon of light for others. Months later, a severe flood threatened Nurabad. Panic ensued, but Hamza remained calm. He organized the villagers, combining their resources and efforts. Through teamwork and trust in Allah, they managed to save their homes. The scroll's words echoed in his mind. "To find the light, you must face the storm within." The storm had tested their faith, but it also brought them closer together. One evening, as Hamza sat by the river reflecting on his journey, the mysterious stranger reappeared. "You have done well," he said. Hamza smiled. "I understand now. The storm wasn't meant to break me, but to strengthen me." The stranger nodded. Remember, the light within you shines brightest in the darkest of times. Before Hamza could respond, the stranger vanished once more. Hamza kept the lantern from that stormy night, now a symbol of hope and resilience. His life was far from perfect, but he had discovered the tools to navigate its challenges: patience, gratitude, prayer, forgiveness, and community. As he lit the lantern each evening, he prayed for continued guidance, ready to face whatever storms lay ahead.